might introduce a little bit of latency and also may increase the bandwidth slightly. Generally, people can tolerate VPN bandwidth and IPsec bandwidth and so on, but with voice over IP, the tolerance levels are quite, they're quite short, so you don't want to just push it over the edge by chucking the encryption in. So you get resistance to that from the network guys, who are trying to keep these systems up and running. So it's a valid option, and it's good, but it doesn't solve the VoIP issues entirely. There should be something built into the system as well. It also doesn't always give you, it's very difficult to implement secure end-to-end encryption for, all parties within the call, because you've got a lot of systems to go through. You can't have the VPN go all the way through all these systems to the other end, unless you're directly talking to that guy's client over there. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, like least cost routing type stuff. Yeah, you need to, again, you've got so many areas where the call will branch off and go off in another direction that if you encrypted that all the way through, then these switches won't be able to make, qualified decisions on where to put these calls. That's a good point. Anyone else? Yep. Yeah. Well, if you look at there's quite a few papers being released, and there was previous BlackHat talks on like session teardown and stuff within SIP, and like details on how these vulnerabilities can be accomplished and so on. If you want me to give you some information on that, I can certainly give it. That's no problem. But within this talk, we want to go a little bit beyond that and like look at some of the other issues that are ignored generally within VoIP. But there's a lot of stuff on that out there. The guys earlier today were talking about some of the problems that you can have with SIP conversations, and there's been presentations in the past where they've covered SIP and IX and stuff in quite a lot of detail. Anyone else? No? Okay, well thank you very much guys for coming by and listening in.